There comes a time in history where the energy of the world shifts, a time where what used to work no longer works, a time where the rules of connection, relationships, and love itself transform before our very eyes. And beloved chosen one, we are in that time right now. Once upon a time you could blend in. Once upon a time you could lower your light just to make someone else feel comfortable. Once upon a time you could date, marry, or build with someone who was not aligned with your spirit, your purpose, your mission. And somehow you could still manage to drag the relationship along, even if it was heavy, even if it was unbalanced. But those days are gone. In this society, in this time of awakening, chosen ones can only truly be with other chosen ones. That is the only way the love will last. That is the only way the bond will stand. That is the only way your spirit will feel safe, honored, and understood. The weight of misalignment. Let me take you into a story. A chosen woman once tried to love a man who was not awakened. She poured into him. She gave him encouragement, upliftment, vision, strategy, and even her prayers. Her spirit was alive with fire, and she thought that fire could ignite him too. But instead he drained her. He did not understand why she stayed up at night receiving visions. He did not understand why she woke up speaking affirmations before coffee. He did not understand why her boundaries were sacred, why her peace mattered more than small talk, why her eyes carried galaxies when she spoke of destiny. And because he could not understand it, he began to belittle it. "Why are you always so deep?" he'd ask. "Why can't you just chill and be normal?" he'd say. Beloved chosen one, normal has never been your destiny. This woman tried to hold on, but every time she reached for connection, she was left with emptiness. The truth. Chosen ones cannot force alignment. You cannot build a forever with someone who cannot even meet you at the doorway of your soul. Why alignment matters more than ever. This is not just about dating preferences. This is spiritual law. The energy of this time is accelerating. Karma is returning faster. Manifestations are showing quicker. The vibration of source is separating light from darkness, wheat from weeds, purpose from distraction. When a chosen one joins with another chosen one, it is like two flames that merge into one bonfire. The bond is not just physical, it is supernatural. Their prayers together shift atmospheres. Their conversations birth new realities. Their love inspires generations. But when a chosen one tries to bind themselves to someone who is not awakened, it is like trying to set fire to wet wood. It smokes, it suffocates, it frustrates, but it never ignites. This is why chosen ones are being pulled toward each other, not out of ego, not out of exclusivity, but because only another chosen one will understand the warfare you've survived. Only another chosen one will recognize the divine calling that keeps you up at night. Only another chosen one will see your isolation not as rejection, but as preparation. The season of sacred relationships. Let me tell you something, soul family. Gone are the days of trauma bonds. Gone are the days of settling for, "they're nice enough." Gone are the days of explaining your worth to someone who cannot even see their own. This is the season of sacred partnerships. In this season, love is not about convenience. Love is not about status. Love is not about checking boxes. Love is about alignment. If they cannot pray with you, they cannot stay with you. If they cannot match your discipline, they cannot walk your path. If they cannot celebrate your light, they will only resent your shine. Chosen ones, your spirit will no longer let you ignore this truth. That uneasiness you've been feeling around certain people, that exhaustion after small talk, that irritation when someone tries to minimize your calling, that is your soul saying, "This connection cannot go with me where I am going." A vision of two flames. Picture this. A chosen man, weary from battles, isolated from friends, misunderstood by family. He prays in silence. He fasts in private. He feels unseen. But one day he meets her, a chosen woman. When their eyes lock, there is recognition. Not lust, not superficial attraction. Recognition. the kind that says, I know you, not from here but from beyond. Their conversations are rivers that never run dry. Their silence is comfortable because their spirits are already speaking. Their love does not drain. It multiplies. This is the kind of love chosen ones are stepping into. A love that doesn't just make them feel good, but a love that helps them fulfill purpose. The danger of settling. Let's be real. Some chosen ones are still trying to hold on to relationships with those who cannot carry their weight. You're trying to explain visions to someone who doesn't even believe in destiny. You're trying to bring peace to someone addicted to chaos. You're trying to carry a relationship on your back when your spirit is screaming to set it down. Let me give you this truth. When chosen ones settle, they suffer. Your energy becomes depleted. Your mind becomes foggy. Your spirit feels trapped. And all because you are trying to make forever out of what was only meant to be a lesson. Chosen ones, you don't have time for distractions anymore. Your purpose is too urgent. Your mission is too critical. Your light is too rare. A call to chosen ones. So I say this with love. If you are chosen, guard your heart. Don't hand it to someone who cannot even recognize its value. Wait for alignment. Pray for alignment. Trust that alignment will find you. Because when two chosen ones unite, the world shifts. Nations are impacted. Families are healed. Legacies are birthed. That is why in this time chosen ones can only be with chosen ones. Your part in this message. If this message resonates with your spirit, type it in the comments right now. I am chosen. Declare it boldly. Let the world know you are walking in your divine alignment. And while you're here, beloved soul family, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe to this channel so these messages can continue to reach the hearts that need them. Why your support matters. I also want to pause and thank every single one of you who has contributed to the growth of this channel. Whether it was through words of encouragement, sharing the videos, or using the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description, please know it means everything. Every contribution, no matter the amount, helps keep these messages alive. It helps me pour back into creating, editing, and putting these truths into the world. You are not just giving, you are sowing into a movement, into light, into purpose. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And if you feel led to support, remember, any amount helps. Closing. Chosen ones, remember this. Your love life is not just about companionship. It is about destiny. It is about alignment. It is about walking with someone who carries light just as bright as yours. Gone are the days of explaining yourself. Gone are the days of forcing what was never meant. Gone are the days of watering yourself down. This is your season of divine partnerships. And the truth remains, chosen ones can only truly be with chosen ones. Stand firm in that, honor that, live that, and watch how your relationships and your life transform forever. Comment below, I am chosen. Like, share, subscribe. And if this message has blessed you, consider sowing into this mission using the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Thank you, Infinite Souls. Together we rise.